Hello everyone, this is Simmerex and welcome back to the Minecraft Freestyle Survival Guide. I spent the night here, AFK, like literally while I was sleeping. Like to see what we got going on there, and I missed my spacebar to get our lighter out. Let's head down here and see what... Oh, I missed it again. See what we got. So that's overnight, short of, I think I just picked up a gunpowder off one of these hoppers that's full. How far down do we get? That one's kind of full. Yeah. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff. We got mobs falling down on us right now. So, before I decide what we're actually going to do today, I need to start doing something about this, and I'll be back with you guys after I get that task done. I need this cleared out before it starts getting backed up. Okay, so I had to put down a few more chests to hold things, and unfortunately when I was flying down here on one of my trips, I wiped out on that building and died and lost all those levels I had from our Ender Dragon fight. Oh well. Okay, so I think what this episode's going to turn into is a episode on automated storage. Which, hey guys, so come down to this little clearing here by our kelp farm to show you this sorter we're going to use. You guys have seen me use this before, but since we're doing a item sorting video specifically, I'm going to go ahead and give you a layout of this thing. Let's go ahead and get some stone out of here. You're going to want to build this up. And I'll get the rest of the materials we're going to need and put them down here in the hotbar. So this is called a SV item sorter. Impulse SV is who it's named for. So the basics of this is you would have a chest to collect things in, a hopper going into the back of it. Okay, and then on this side, we're going to put a temporary block there, and we're going to get a hopper facing the other way that we can take a comparator reading off of. And out this side, you're going to need 3 blocks. Then you can come back around here and you can put a comparator there and get your redstone dust 2 there, 1 there, a space there, with a repeater facing back into everything. Then another space here. It's going to get a redstone torch on the inside of that block in the middle. And that's the redstone for it to sort things out. So then in this top row, I actually probably am a hopper short, but just for demonstration purposes, we're going to put a hopper facing down into that. Okay, and then in the front here on this side, we'll take that other hopper, put facing into that top one, because you would put them in a row like that, and then put a chest on top of that first hopper. There we go, and let me get one more hopper, and I'll show you guys how this thing works. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back down here now. We're going to build up a couple blocks here, and go ahead. What we'll do is put our chest down here, put our other hopper going into the top of it. Okay, and there are a couple ways to do this. One, in this hopper that's facing into your comparator, you need a filter material. You can either use something that's not going to go into the system, or you can name a specific filter material. For this example, I'm not going to use a named filter material, but we're going to put 1, 1, 1 in those 3, and then 41 filter material on that. And let's say we want to filter for nether quartz. We only need 1 there, so the rest of that's going to filter down in. We'll just put our 1 there. Okay, and that keeps this hopper locked for the time being. Alright, so now we're going to toss some things through. We'll toss our nether quartz through, some poisonous potatoes, some stone. You don't want to put in what you filter with, so you don't want to put cobblestone in there, because that's what we use for filter. So all our nether quartz has now made it down to there, and for some reason our stone and everything else isn't going through. Oh, I know why. That's because we've got this hopper pointed down. We need this hopper pointed this way. Sorry about that little mistake there, guys. So now if we do that again, we put our nether quartz through, some chicken, and some stone. We will get nether quartz down here. Then our chicken and our stone and everything else that goes through the system that's not being filtered will end up over here. There's our chicken coming through. And I'll go ahead and rescue all our items out of here. Because the other thing you can do with this is to take a stack of material and rename it. So we're just going to name this filter material. Or filter. We'll just do that. It does cost an enchantment level to do that. That's fine. Oh, and it destroyed our anvil too, but that's alright. Okay, and then you'll use the one that's called filter, and same thing, you can do 1, 2, 3, and 41 right here in your item you want to filter for. And I think now that that's named, you should be able to throw cobblestone through the system. So we'll throw some things through there. Hopefully it doesn't break our item filter. Yes, being named, you can just throw regular cobblestone through the system and it won't break your system. Now there's another way to arrange this where you can do 41 of your item and then one filter material in each of the 4 slots, but I like to do it this way. That way there's only one item stuck in the system at a time. Well, technically 2, because you'll get one stuck in this hopper as well. Well, that's the type of system we're going to be used for sorting our mob drops from the farm up there. I wanted to show you guys this in full and give a brief tutorial on how to build it and how it works before we go up and actually build it up there. So, now that that part's done, let's get on with the rest of the video. Produced a lot of drops. It produced a lot more than I thought it would, because this is a really basic farm. Get over here and land, and so I went through, and I double checked on the loot table to make sure this is everything this farm can possibly drop. So all these are stackable items, and we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 item sorters. Yeah, 11 item sorters. So let me go get the things we need to build these, and then I'll be back with you guys in a few, and we're going to build up a automated storage system right up here in the sky. Okay, we're back, and now I need to figure out how we're going to do this. With everything coming to here and getting collected. Let's see if I can take a little bit of this stone and get us down underneath of this thing. If I can hit anything from here. I don't think I can. I'm trying to hit that pillar that I left under there so we can jump down onto it to build out around. I think I'm going the right direction. Yeah. So we're going to build out around our chest and start it there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we'll do 12 there with a block on top. And I had a crafting table. I think it's up there. I'm going to have to get behind that eventually. Let's go ahead and get our crafting table down here and start with our first 11 hoppers. Just take all these chests I got here and turn them into hoppers. We can make more chests if we need to. I mean, well, we're going to need to, but it's my iron. Alright, so here's this 28 hoppers. I doubt that'll be enough, but that gets us started. We're going to want each of these to have a solid block on top of them, so no mob drops can accidentally fall into that. Alright, so now we've got to figure out a way to go ahead and build up 11 SV item sorters right here. So I think what I'm going to do for this part is try to get all our hoppers and our chest into place first. And I actually think I was wrong on the amount of chests, because we're using double chest. We need double the amount of chests that I made, which is fine. We can make more. That's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and tear some of this out and get down to the next level we need to be at, as we're going to need to put hoppers into the back of this row of chest. The plan here is to do this row of chest, and then from underneath it here also do this row of hoppers, and then our next row of chest. Our hoppers going into here, and we're probably also going to need about double the amount of hoppers too. Maybe not, we might have enough hoppers. So let's get some more stone. Put some stone right here again. I should have just left that there, because I can now point the rest of these hoppers into that stone, and then we can put our next row of chest directly underneath that top row. So we'll have 2 double chests to fill up for each item. And that's all our chest and our hoppers set up. Now we can come back to this side and start building up our item sorter. So we're going to need to fill in a little bit here. Let's go ahead and build a template item sorter. That way we know exactly where we need to be. So let's do a comparator, one of those, a repeater, have everything down here that we need to build up. 1 unit of this sorting system, that way we have a template to work off of, because once I got under there and couldn't see anything, I got lost. So we need a comparator right there. Comparator right there, and then a redstone dust and a redstone dust, and 1 more. Then we're going to need a row of blocks there, a row of repeaters here, a row of solid blocks there, and then our redstone torch right there. And we can go ahead and set down a row of comparators all across here, and then all of our redstone dust. Okay, this next part might be a little funkier to get to. I think we're going to have to take out this row here. This might actually be a little hard. So we need a row of repeaters going across here, but we've got our redstone dust on that block back there. There we go. Now we can easily put all our repeaters in this row. Oh, we don't really need one there because there's nothing there. I accidentally put an extra chest apparently. Alright, so now let's put our row of redstone back right here. And the last thing left to do now, let's see, we need a solid row of blocks here, and that is where all our torches are going to go. So let's get our redstone torches, and alright guys, we've got that all sorted. Now we're going to need, what have I done here? Have I perhaps messed up? What have I done? 11. I think I put in an extra row somewhere. We've got 11, so that's what counts. I see what I did. I made our line down here longer than I meant to, so we're not going to shorten it because I'm not rebuilding all this. We need 1, 2, 3 more hoppers. We'll go ahead and make those. It's kind of built up off the end here as a block that these can go into. Alright, so for the next part here, we need to get our filter material and all of the hoppers on this second row down. So it's going to be like the rest of them. It's going to be 41 in the first, and then singles in the rest. Okay, and with all those filled in, we can go up here to our chest that has all our items in it. Probably swap out some of this stone and stuff for the items we need to filter. I'm probably not going to do these in any particular order, I don't know. But I think let's go here and do rotten flesh. Did I miscount? Bone. arrows. That's one that's missing. I know we got gunpowder and sugar. I know we got bottles. What am I missing? Glowstone, this is going to be... Anyway, we'll go ahead and do arrows in this one. I'm still not quite sure what's missing. Did I have a duplicate of something in there? I do think I made an extra at the end here, but that's okay. We can filter that into a trash disposal for overflow arrows and things like that. And if I do figure out the other drop that we missed, because I counted 11, I'm pretty sure. I even counted it twice. I'll go ahead and fix that up if I can figure out what that drop was. Anyway, my name has been Simrex. Thank you guys very much for watching this episode of the Minecraft Freestyle Survival Guide. If you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more like this, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.